think I'm recording. Okay, I am recording. Um, hey, I do have a channel, Dynamic 92. I haven't really been on here for a very, very long time. Um, but I did decide to update you guys on some current events that is going on in my life. And I decided to do a blog on one of those current events. Um, I am now 14 weeks pregnant. Yeah. It was a bit of a shock in the beginning, but now that everything is settled and everybody has a good understanding of what is going on, I decided to do a blog. I hate that I have to start my blog at 14 weeks, but have a long way to go, so I'm not really worried about it. I can just tell you pretty much the first couple of weeks, 1 through 12, and now are still hell. A lot of nausea, a lot of fatigue. It's just really been hard in college, trying to stay focused and not dealing with all the extra drama that comes with having a baby if you don't do it in the correct way, like as in wait until you're married. But other than that, it's a miracle still a blessing. A lot of women can't have children, so I'm not gonna shun myself. But I am 14 weeks. I am so tired beyond belief. Like, I'm just now a little bit starting to get my energy back, but I think that was my worst symptom. Was fatigue. I think I literally slept through 13 weeks, honestly. And this week I've just now started feeling a little bit better and getting a little bit of my energy back. I didn't really deal with nausea too much. I was mainly just, I couldn't eat. Like, and it's still a little bit that way. Like, I have a big appetite. Like, I'm used to eating everything and anything. And it's like now I get hungry. I get like starving out of nowhere. And then I can't eat because I'm nauseous or I just don't have that urge to eat. Like, I don't know if you guys know, but like when you're tired and you can't eat, but you're hungry and you just like, oh hell, I'll save it for tomorrow, because I know I'm gonna wake up being hungry. So that's pretty much the situation. So it's been like that for a couple of months now, and now I went to the doctor at 12 weeks. I didn't get an ultrasound. I got my first ultrasound at 8 weeks though. And at 8 weeks, if anybody knows, they're having a baby. It's like a little peanut. Damn, I should have brought the picture, but it doesn't matter because it's not like that no more. But it's like a little peanut and it's cute. And that's when it was just like an embryo still. Now it's a fetus. Difference. Fetus is a little bit bigger. And I just heard the heartbeat at my third prenatal visit. It's been my third. And I just heard the heartbeat, and he had a heart rate of 150, which I don't know if that means he's gonna be hyper. And I constantly say he because I think it's gonna be a boy, you guys. I hope and pray that it's a boy because I can't deal with girls. I can't do the girls. So I'm just hoping and praying that it really is a girl for me and the baby's sake. But don't say that. I don't want y'all to take my kid or anything. But anybody who's I guess been through stuff like I've been through, you want a boy. Even though I guess mothers still worry about their boys too, just as much as they worry about their girls. But I just know my mom dealt with me and my sister and every female in my family is just a lot. Girls have mouths, so, and you know, it seems like boys respect their mothers way more. Um, but yeah, so before I forget, oh, what was else? What else I was talking about? Yeah, I have a lot of memory loss too. I'm sorry, guys. It's probably gonna get worse. Um, but yeah, so oh, I heard the heartbeats pretty fast. Um, it took a little minute for her to find out. I was scared. I was like, oh, what if I wasn't pregnant this whole time? And I like told everybody. I told my mom, and and I'm not even pregnant. But she found the heartbeat. Him or she, whatever, was just, I guess, jumping around in my stomach, and she couldn't catch it, but she caught it. Um, Took her a couple seconds to do it, though. It had me a little worried, like, where's his heart? Where's her heart? So once we found that, it was good. Another thing, I'm trying not to make this video really long. I see I'm already at 6 minutes, like, damn. Um, but I do plan on doing a natural birth. Just because that's something that a lot of women have done in my family. And it's apparently, like, I'm not really, honestly, I wasn't with the whole natural birth idea till, like, my mom and my sister planted it into my head. I was going to do the regular hospital birth, epidural, all the way, like, bump that. I can't even take cramps when my period comes. Like, I can't even deal with that. I'm quick to pop an aspirin when it's that time of the month. So I already know how I am, and they just said it's like cramps times 30. So, but something that I am doing that I've heard a lot of good things about that does help the labor pains when you're trying to do a natural birth is a water birth. So that's what I'm doing. I'm really excited. I have a midwife, not an OBGYN, and I'm actually learning so much stuff, and I'm really glad that I'm gonna try to go through with this natural birth. Of course, I'm not gonna do the whole thing of doing it in the house and everything like my sister done, but my birth still will be in the hospital just in case any complications or anything. I'm still in the hospital with doctors, but I will have a natural birth, and I will have it in a tub apparently, so that's cool. And my room is pretty, the room that I expect to be using is pretty nice. It's spacious. I can have as many people as I want, and I know a lot of hospitals don't do that, so it's great that they do that. But that is specifically, that hospital specifically for people who are trying to do the natural birth thing and have that whole different atmosphere and aura. So I'm excited about that. That should be experienced. So I will tell you guys more as I go along with my blogs. But I do want to show you my stomach. Sorry, I have no bra on. I'm so sorry. It's hard for me to keep a bra on as well. So let me start from this side. A lot of people have been saying that it depends on, I guess, what I wear, and I guess how I stand, my stance and everything like that, or usually I'm more bloated if I just ate, but I'm barely showing, and a lot of people say it's because I'm going to have a girl, but I hope not. I want it to be a boy so bad, but if it's a girl, I'm cool. But you can kind of see where, it's growing at. Like, I don't want to show you guys my vajayjay or anything, but you can kind of get a picture of how I'm growing on the sides and things like that. And you can kind of see that it's like it's a little sack forming. And I feel it the most when I'm actually sitting down like this, like, and it curls. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so pregnant. Yeah, and it's hard. It's not jelly like it looks like it's a jelly. It's actually pretty hard in there. I don't know what's going on in there, but whoa, I almost flashed the camera, you guys. My bad. But yeah, so that's my 14 weeks. Let's see with my shirt on. What do we do? It's not that much of a difference. My stomach does hang out of all my shirts now. But that's because I was really skinny. So, that is my 14-week update. I'll be 15 weeks next week from today. So, I'm excited about that. But I will keep in touch, you guys. See you later.